Fellow Kittians and Nevisians, home and abroad, and all persons who choose our beloved Federation to be your home. On December 9, 2023, we join with the international community of responsible nations in observing International Anti-Corruption Day. As we observe this solemn occasion, I stand before you to reflect on the negative impact of corruption, the crucial importance of eradicating it, and the strides our nation has taken in the past few months in the relentless fight against this pervasive menace. Corruption, in all its forms, inflicts severe harm upon our society. It undermines the very fabric of justice, hampers economic progress, and erodes public trust in our institutions. The corrosive effects of corruption spare no one, threatening the well-being of our citizens and the sustainable future of our beloved Federation. Eradicating corruption is not merely an ethical imperative, but a pragmatic necessity. It is a commitment to justice, fairness, and the prosperity of our nation. Corruption siphons resources away from critical sectors, hindering our ability to provide essential services, promote economic growth, and invest in the well-being of our people. A corrupt society breeds inequality, obstructs opportunities for the vulnerable, and fetters the dreams and aspirations of our youth. Therefore, the eradication of corruption is a collective responsibility, a shared commitment to building a St. Kitts and Nevis where every citizen can thrive without fear or favor. After all, as it is said in our Constitution, we are people who desire the creation of a climate of economic well-being in the context of respect for law and order. In our unwavering pursuit of a corruption-free future, St. Kitts and Nevis has embarked on a comprehensive legal reform journey. Our Federation proudly joins our trustworthy colleagues in the international community to stand united against corruption, with a formidable arsenal of legislative measures aimed at safeguarding the integrity of our institutions. Our new Anti-Corruption Act, brought into force on December 8, 2023, establishes specific and wide-ranging corruption offenses and clearly delineates what actions will no longer be tolerated by senior government officials, the public service, state entity employees, and public sector contractors. The Act also creates the Office of the Special Prosecutor to monitor and investigate reported corrupt activities in government. This year, we amended and fully operationalized our Integrity in Public Life Act to require high-level public officials to disclose their assets, liabilities, and income annually. This transparency measure, overseen by the Integrity Commission, reinforces our commitment to public office accountability. The Freedom of Information Act, also amended and activated this year, empowers the public and press to access non-confidential government information, promoting transparency and removing the widely perceived cloak of public sector secrecy. Delegated information officers in each ministry will facilitate this access, marking a significant step towards openness in government. The brand new Whistleblower Protection Act 2023, also brought into force on December 8th, acknowledges the vital role of whistleblowers and acts as a shield to those who expose corrupt activities within the public service. It therefore complements the Anti-Corruption Act, giving teeth to our fight against corruption. And lastly, but not by any means the least, the Unauthorized Disclosure of Official Information Act 2023 creates a robust legal framework to prevent the unauthorized leaks of sensitive, confidential, and privileged government information, ensuring that the proper avenue to government information is through the mechanisms of the Freedom of Information Act. Just as corrupt persons can give benefits or contracts to illicit actors, so can corrupt persons leak confidential state information to criminals and terrorists for a fee. This act aims to close that illegal and corruptible backdoor. We've been working hard as an executive and legislature since August 2022 to create strong laws that will stand the test of time in eradicating the culture of corruption that was saturating our society. Therefore, it is no surprise that this year's theme, Uniting the World Against Corruption, resonates deeply with and mirrors our aspirations. St. Kitts and Nevis proudly stands among the nations committed to this global mission. By fostering transparency, fortifying our institutions, and empowering our citizens, we contribute to the international effort against corruption. As Attorney General, I urge every citizen to join hands in this noble cause. Let us unite against corruption, for in our solidarity lies the strength to build a nation free from the shackles of corruption, a nation where justice prevails, opportunities abound, and the flame of hope burns bright. May we continue this journey towards a sustainable island state together, resolute in our commitment to a corruption-free St. Kitts and Nevis. May God bless you. Happy International Anti-Corruption Day.